guys, welcome to Clean, Repair and Organise Wednesdays. As you can see, today I am in my toilet. Yes, not a very pleasant place to be, no, but here we are. Anyway, today I want to give my toilet a little bit of a spruce up. It's looking a little on the I need a bit of attention side. So I was looking at the walls one day and I thought it's quite bare, and also I don't know if you noticed, but we've got our toilet roll over here simply because over here, you know, this is dry walls and nothing was really staying up there, and I've done a lot of damage there. So instead of painting it, because I'm just far too lazy and the rest of the walls actually don't look bad, I thought I'm just going to cover it up. I'm going to get some peel and stick, which I've already got and ordered. My door is very damaged on the other side, however, but I'm going to get peel and stick and I'm going to basically do a border right here, and then right here I'm hoping to hang a toilet roll holder, which I found, and it's very cute, it's very nice. I mean, something tells me that the door would probably be a better option to put this on, but you don't want to reach to the door to get some toilet roll. So I don't know, fingers crossed that the most thing that I'm worried about is the toilet roll holder, that it doesn't hold, because this is dry walls and it's very hard to screw anything into, and what I have is quite heavy. It's like almost cast iron, is quite heavy. Anyway, also down here, my skirting boards are a lot to be desired. They need to have a good wash, a good clean, and I've brought a something to cover that up as well. Rather than paint, because I found something that's probably going to work a little bit better than paint actually. So we're going to first of all start with getting rid of everything that's in here, taking that all out, cleaning up everything, and then I can get on with it. Now I don't have long. As you can see, I'm fresh out of the shower. I've just washed my hair. I'm literally just come out of the shower, literally, and now I'm going to be dealing with a toilet, which makes no sense, but it is what it is. And the reason why I done that though is because I needed to use the shower curtains and the mat in the bathroom, because I need to put them in the wash along with this mat right here. So I jumped in the shower right quick so that I can get myself sorted in order to wash everything. So the first thing I'm going to do is pick up this mat and throw that in the washing machine, and then we're going to clean the toilet and everything else. So I'll put you here. everything. I've cleaned the walls. It's not perfect. Got the windows open so that they can dry pretty quickly. I've cleaned the walls. Oh, I forgot one thing. Right, hi guys. Right, so this is for my skirting boards, okay? So I did do a haul with all of the things. So you would have seen all the products before, but I'm going to quickly show you again. This, I'm going to take all around the edges of my skirting boards to give my skirting boards a bit of a refresher, and this would help me smooth it out. It's a good thing this came with it, because I've also got this, which I'm going to use as a border. I'm going to use this as a border, and I'm going to cover this little section here, so I'm hoping to go right the way across with this. I don't know if I've got enough for the other side. I semi-measured it and I don't think I have enough to cover the other side, which is a shame. I might have to get another roll, but I'll just see. I don't know what I'm going to do about that, to be honest, because I was only really thinking about this wall, but I think it's going to look really stupid, so I should really have a border going all the way around. So I don't know, I might have to order another one of these, because I just don't think this is enough. Okay, so I've got that. This is my concern, guys. This is like a cast iron. Very heavy. I wish I had got, there's another one that I think you could have easily stuck to the wall a bit easier, but I picked this one, and obviously the theme in here is more under the seaside type of theme for the bathroom. So I tried to, you know, that's why it's an anchor with a rope. I tried to stay within the theme, and that's why I got this colour specifically, sort of like a greenish effect, bluey green effect. But I am worried that this may be a bit heavy and may not stick to the wall, may not screw into the wall, because these is dry walls and it's really hard to screw anything into a dry wall. Then I have all of these pictures. I've got this, these three and this. So I'm thinking of putting this one maybe here, underneath there, and then these three on this side, and then the border and the toilet roll on that side. Something such like. Anyway, I have command strips. Load of command strips from last time that I needed to put pictures up in my living room. I have my screwdriver for the toilet roll holder. I have my screws as well, for obviously for the toilet roll holder. So I feel like I'm gonna start with should I start with this? I feel like I might start with this, then the border, then the, yeah. Let me open the door. No. So I'm going to start with this, guys. I've never done this before, so I think it's just, you just basically just stick it on there. Doesn't look like it's that hard to do. I've whipped down the sides as much as I can. I really should have taken off the excess paint. That would have been actually a better thing to do, but yeah, we're going to just go for it. Right guys, I've put these up here because I was going to do a couple on the other side, but because this one is round, it would look a little weird having two there and two, so I just think this just looks better collectively all together. And then this one, because of the wooden framing, similar to this sort of kind of, I put this one here because it's a little bit odd. It's a little bit slanted, I think. I'm not sure, but it will do. Right, so as you can see, I also done the border here, but it's not sticking very well. I'm going to have to find out how I can get that to stick a little bit better. So the next thing I'm going to move on to is the hardest thing, which is this. And obviously this will be the most concerning part. and then I can bring everything back in. So yeah, let's leave it for now. I'm gonna have a quick coffee break. I've already made my coffee, it's just cooling down just a tad. Yeah, I feel like this is slanted, but yeah. I actually like this like that though. I think it looks nice. The colour sort of, all the colours sort of tie in, and it also ties into this as well. So yeah. Anyway, I'll be back when it's time to do the border and put up the toilet roll holder, and then we'll have the final results. But first, coffee. Hi guys, so I'm back from having a coffee, and I have to tell you that my hair is actually deep conditioning right now, so it's going to be very, very conditioned since I've, you know, had this conditioner sitting in my hair for literally about 3 hours. But anyway, I like how this turned out. I do. I think it's quite cute, and it's just something to look at when you're doing your business, you know. Anyway, now it's time for the dreaded, let me see, this is throwing me off. Does this look slanted to you guys? I'm not sure. I feel like it looks a little amiss. I'm not sure, but anyway, time to do this, which I'm very, very nervous about. So let's get started. Put you here. Right. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do the peel and stick across here, and then I'm going to stop here with the nails, so that I can see exactly where these nails are going to go. Right. And remember guys, whenever you're doing any type of peel and stick or sticking anything to your walls, don't forget to wash your walls first. Anyway, so I don't think it matters which way up I do this, as long as it's straight. So I feel like right. So here we go. I don't know if that's straight, guys. It looks like it's all going down. I don't know if that's completely straight. I don't know, guys, I don't know. I don't know, it sort of looks like it's going down anyway. Right guys, the only problem I'm having with this is I would really like to do the border on the other side, but I just don't think I've got enough. We're going to see. Because I think it looks sort of random just on one side. But I don't think there's not enough, guys. It's not enough to do both sides. Unless I get another roll at a later date. There's just not enough to do both sides. It would look cute to have both sides, but yeah, I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to come back with the end results. I'm not sure if I should put the other side of the border on, only because let me show you, it only comes up to here, guys. So if I was to put it on this side, it's only going to reach to there. So that's going to look a little silly to me, and I will only need a little bit more in order to complete it. So does one side look weird? I don't know, guys. I might have to buy another one and see, but for now, this that I was actually concerned about came out pretty sturdy though. I'm happy about that. They just need to make sure they don't pull and tug on it too much. This won't stick that well at all. This little border for my skirting boards, that won't stick too great, but it is what it is. Anyway guys, I'm gonna bring everything back in and show you the end results. Okay, back in a minute. Right guys, I've finished the toilet now. I've done the best that I could. Obviously not everything went as planned, but it looks nicer in here, I personally think. The border looks great. I love the way the border turned out. The only problem is I don't have anything on this side, and I'm not sure if that looks a little weird just on this side, but it was mainly to cover the problem that I had here. I may have to put another screw in the bottom here just to make this a little bit more firm, because I am worried that it might come away, because it's dry walls that it's hanging on, but I managed to get it on, so I'm happy that it's actually on. I love the border. I think it really brings some character to the bathroom, and I feel like I should buy another one to go along here, only because I don't have enough. That's why I never done it. But then if I'd done it, I could do it all the way around. I'm thinking I'll just see how that goes. But here's all the little art pieces, the little vintage sort of style art pieces that I really like. I really think they're funny, and they are really cute. They're really good. They bring character also. And then this one, of course, on the door as well. So that's it, guys. That is everything. That is the whole toilet done, and I'm quite happy with it. I think it looks nice. No one's home yet, so I can't get anyone's reaction just yet, but yeah, I like it. I think it looks, it makes our toilet look just a little bit more interesting, yeah, and a little bit fresher. So thanks for joining me on this clean, repair and organise Wednesday. I hope you enjoyed me doing my toilet. There's more to come. I have my bathroom to do. That's going to be a bigger job. I have my hallway, and my kitchen also is going to get a little bit of a treatment here and there, just to bring some character. I'm not doing anything major to anywhere. I'm just making the place have a little bit more character and a little bit more, you know, homely sort of feel to it. Yeah, so anyway, I hope you enjoyed my clean, repair and organise Wednesday, decorating my toilet a little bit. Stay safe, be safe, and of course, and always, guys, peace guys.